Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pay-per-view preview show. And this match is, of course, as Tony Chimmel's about to say, for the WWE Championship. Of course he is. Of course it is, Tony Chimmel. Come on now. I was actually going to go all out with this preview and put in some Cookie Puss signs and some Best in the World signs and all that. But then again, I was like, nah. No one would have noticed. I probably should have, and I should have just seen if anyone noticed. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk, your WWE Champion, gonna be facing off against The Rock this Sunday at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. The most important match on that card, in my mind. It's gonna set up what WrestleMania will be. Now, there's a lot of controversy in this. On the WWE polls, you do have Punk losing to The Rock. It was like 77 to 22% or something like that. Some weird percentage. And The Rock was an overwhelming favorite for the WWE.com voters. And, you know, it's kind of hard to disagree with that. The Rock did say he was going to win a WWE Championship. He did say that he was going to be the WWE Champion at WrestleMania, and he said, well, he didn't really say he was going to go up against Cena, but that's what we're thinking. That's the assumption. But seeing as how I don't operate on assumptions, and neither does Vince McMahon, I'm going to make a bold prediction here. But that'll be a little later. Things that are going to go on in this match. There's going to be shenanigans ensuing all sorts of places. You're going to see The Rock, rock bottom Paul Heyman. You're going to see The Rock, rock bottom maybe a Brad Maddox. Why would they have that storyline now? So I think that Brad Maddox is going to get involved in some way. He's just going to run in with a chair, and The Rock is just going to, like, throw it aside and really no-sell him. Punk is going to look impressive. It's going to be a hell of a match. Vince didn't say any interference. He just said the Shield. So Shield won't be involved in this match because I don't think they would strip the title off of somebody. That they don't typically like to do things like that. And of course, you see that we're The Rock. As much as I admire CM Punk, and I'm like his biggest fan. Like CM Punk, straight edge. I'm straight edge. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I kind of have the same attitude towards life he does, where as long as I'm a good person, you're a good person, everything's fine. You get in my way, I'm gonna fuck you up. That type of thing. And The Rock, he's really just like, I don't know. It's hard for me to choose him to win this match because I really don't picture him for 2 straight months doing what he needs to have done. His promos aren't great. And I think that it would be better served to have him win the championship sometime else at the Elimination Chamber or something. But here's my bold prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I am playing as The Rock, I think CM Punk's going to win this match. I think Punk is going to win this match. There's going to be shenanigans, so of course there'll be a rematch, I'm sure. Or some sort of crazy stipulation, but I don't think that The Rock is going to win, and here is why. Vince McMahon is very notorious for switching things up on people. The plan has always been for The Rock, well, reported, has always been for The Rock to win at the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania, and face Cena. That's what's supposed to happen. But with Punk doing so well at being a bad guy, and with Rock being so bad at being a good guy, I don't think they're going to do it at the Royal Rumble. We've already had a title change, so you don't need to make that excuse. Typically, you listen to CM Punk's promos, and Punk will say things for future promos like for WrestleMania. He'll say things that count, that really matter, that mean something. And what he said on Raw was, I promise you, I will be the WWE Champion next week. I will win The Rock at Royal Rumble. That's what he promised that. So I'm actually believing that Punk knows that, oh, we're switching. We're going to fool the crowd. The crowd thinks they know just because Cena won the Rumble. They think they know that, but they don't know that I'm going to win the Rumble match with Rock. I think that CM Punk is going to win this match. All these shenanigans are going to ensue, and it's going to cause a rift between Paul Heyman and CM Punk, and that'll get the championship off of him very cleanly without having to, you know, take a hit to his character. So, The Rock, I do not believe, is going to win at Royal Rumble. It's going to be, it's there, and it's going to make even more news. Now, imagine the media coverage of this. The Rock, WWE Champion, maybe tonight, and then you tune in and he loses to the skinny white guy. Really? That would be crazy, and the media would go insane. Now, that's what would happen. The media would go nuts, and we would get maybe a week or so of WWE coverage on normal TV, pull in some of those viewers, and then in a month's time, at Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, whatever, then you get the bigger announcement. Wow, The Rock just won the WWE Championship. The Rock is a champion again in the wrestling world. Now that's another story. So instead of having the one of Rock wins the championship, have two of, oh my gosh, The Rock just lost, and then, oh wow, The Rock just won. You can have both of them. I think it's better business-wise, better marketing-wise. It's better for CM Punk that he just doesn't lose to the guy coming back who hasn't wrestled a match in, well, let's see, it would have been last WrestleMania, right? Fact check, maybe it was SummerSlam? I'm pretty sure it was WrestleMania. So, since last WrestleMania. And he even got injured last WrestleMania when fighting Cena. So, it would be kind of hard for me to believe that they would just let Rock win so cleanly over Punk. So, I'm actually picking CM Punk. I'm locking it in. CM Punk is winning at the Rumble, even though he didn't use his GTS on me, which is kind of why I was waiting for a bit. I wanted him to hit the GTS, and he wouldn't, damn it. So CM Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble match with The Rock, and he'll lose it a little later on down the road. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's just going to be so good. It's going to be great, in fact, if they do it this way. I'm not saying they will do it the exact way that I'm saying, but this is just what I think. I haven't been wrong before in my official predictions. My TLC pay-per-view, I had them all correct. Every single match down the line. My way of thinking was like, okay, this will happen, this is happening, why? And it's happening here. And this is what you're going to see at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. A downed Rock and a up-and-going CM Punk. That is what's going to happen. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But hey, I'd rather be bold than, you know, go with the rest of the crowd, the rest of the sheep. I am your YouTube champion, Derek D. Ginger King. Thank you for watching this video. Go ahead, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. And stay tuned for after Royal Rumble. If you're watching this right before the Royal Rumble, stay tuned, because after the Royal Rumble, a couple hours after it, I will have a reactions video up and on my channel of everything that happened. It'll go down every match that I predicted. And there, of course, I think there might be a match on there that I don't know about. Either Wade Barrett's Intercontinental match or a Divas match somewhere. Divas aren't even on the card, so I would expect a Divas Battle Royal or something for a #1 contendership spot. Some stupid thing, or some stupid, like, you know, chairs, musical chairs type of thing. Some stupid thing will happen, but I don't know what it is, and they have not officially announced it as of Saturday night. What time is it now? 6:44. So, yeah. They haven't officially announced it. I can't really predict it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for that video. CM Punk will still be your champion here in about 27 or 28 hours. Thank you, and we'll see you for the Royal Rumble reactions video. Ginger King out.